Okay, if you're into product photography, this might be something for you. Today we're going to take a look at the Ulanzi Filmog Ace. So basically this is a portable fog machine. So let's take a look at what we get in there. So again, a previous video I mentioned how there wouldn't be an unboxing because I recorded the video and there was no audio. Well, I had recorded both those videos that morning, so this one also did not have audio. I already threw away the box, so I don't have the box itself that it comes in. But I did take a picture of some of the effects with the fog, and that shows the box, so you'll at least see the box. But inside the box, it does come with a zippered carrying case. Then we get our instruction manuals, our chamber for the smoke, some liquid smoke itself. It's basically a diffuser for the smoke. We'll see how that works. The unit itself. And then some other attachments for how you will manipulate the smoke. So also in the battery, it does come with 2 rechargeable batteries. Right there. And those recharge at the bottom with a USB-C port. Okay, the other thing that's kind of cool about it is that this control panel, it can actually pop out and you can use it as a remote control to operate the unit. And let's look at how it all goes together. So inside this film case looking contraption, first you drop the cap on the floor because that always makes the process go smoother. Okay, then you have the chamber itself. On the top of the chamber, you have a little rubber plug. Right there. And that's how you'll fill the smoke into the chamber. So we'll just pop that open. Now I have like half in there right now, so I'm just going to put a couple drops just to kind of show you the application, but not really add a bunch more in there. So it'll just go in the top there and you'll squeeze until it fills up. Once we do that, we'll just push that cap back down. And then you have a fat threaded side and a thin threaded side. And that'll go thin threaded side down, so that rubber cap you use to fill up will be sticking up. And then we'll just pop that cap back on. So I'm going to turn a fan on for a little bit because this thing does get pretty smoky, just so that way it's not blocking me from the camera. So like I said, we have a few different attachments. We have this flexible tube that just kind of pops in there. And then on these here, you basically... So this is if you were going to direct it anywhere, but then you can also put some angles on there. So in other words, there's a lot of different variations you can do with it. For this, we'll just go ahead and use the tube. Also, I failed to mention on the bottom, there's also a quarter mount in case you want to put it on a tripod or something. Okay, so let me pop this remote out. We'll just hold down the power button here in the center. Okay, so I lied. The power button is not the big red button. It is right in between your up and down arrows here. Okay, so now that we've got everything all connected, if you look at the remote, on the top you have density, on the bottom you have fan. And then if you hold down the red button, it will start producing your smoke. Now to change the density, you just hit that same button that was your power button, and then you'll see it turns green. And we can increase the intensity of the smoke. So you see that'll get it a little bit thicker for you. And then if we go thick and slow on the fan speed, you'll see it just doesn't disperse as far. This other thing that we call the diffuser. So if you wanted to make it look like dry ice around a product that you're photographing, you see how this makes it really thick, but it doesn't blow out very far. Now, of course, it's moving right now because, like I said, I got that fan blowing, but we'll take a look at it without the fan here shortly. So, like I said, if you hold down that button, it'll come out. Once you let go, that smoke will stop. But if you double click it, it will be continuous. And then you just mash that button again, and it'll turn off. Okay, so now the question is, why do you need this in your life? I don't know. It depends on what you do. So whether in your product photography or you like to make little cool shots, we'll show you how we can put some things together. Okay, so let's say I was trying to sell you this drill and I wanted to shoot some photos of it. Some of the things I can do is I'll turn on my little lightsaber here. Okay, we'll just go with a cool blue since it's cobalt. Let's kind of put this light off to the side. We'll get us a camera. Let's get everything all lined up here. Okay, so this is what it would look like if I just took a picture with some blue light. Now let's add some smoke in there. So I could take some photos like that, or let's say I wanted to do some video. Put it in slow motion. All right. Okay, don't mind the crickets. We're going to open up that door, let this air out a little bit in here, because as you see, that fog machine puts out fog or smoke. So definitely a pretty handy product if you're into that kind of stuff. Go ahead and power this down. And since it comes in that small form factor carrying case, makes location shoots super easy. I could have a lot of fun with that thing. I'll probably even use it during Halloween for the little trick-or-treaters when they come around. The only disadvantage for me, really, although that I love it charges with a USB-C port, I just wish it took some regular style batteries. Just because, you know, let's just say I forget to recharge it one day, where am I going to find a battery like this when I'm out on location? So, I guess you could always order a few more ahead of time to be safe, but if it had its a normal style battery, that would be great. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. If you found this review helpful, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you like seeing a fat guy sweat in his garage while making reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that bell notification, you'll get notified anytime a new video is released. If there's anything that you would like to see reviewed on this channel, please put that down in the comment section. Also, if there's anything that I didn't answer for you on the review, if you put that down there, I'll try to get an answer for you also. Other than that, that's going to do it. We'll see you next time. Bye.